What is up, you guys? It's Madison, and today we're putting off studying schoolwork because I suck to show you guys my N64 collection. So here we go. So as someone who has a lot of video games, I like to show you guys all my collections. So I'm going to show you guys my N64 collection, just the games though. I'm not going to show you like all the extra stuff. We'll save that for another time. But yeah. My desk is like a mess right now, and it's hard for me to like do anything because I have all these books and like folders from class because I'm dying. So please pray for me. So pretty much though, I've just got like 3 stacks of games over here, and I'm just gonna like show you each one by one. I don't really know if I'm gonna talk about them because I don't know what to say. I'm so bad. I'm just like usually like, this is what I have next, but here we go. To start off, we've got a basic one. We've got the first Mario Party. Love this game, but it always stresses me out because some of the mini games make me think my controller is gonna break, like the joystick. We've got Resident Evil 2. I'm literally like trying to pull stickers off as I show you guys. We've got Resident Evil 2. Personally for me, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay. Personally for me, I don't care for Resident Evil 2 on the 64. It's a good game. I just don't really like it on the 64. Also, I just want to say the 64 is probably one of my favorite consoles. It's either like my first or second. It's like battles with the 360. Just a fun fact for you guys about me. We've got one of my favorite games and one of my very first games I've ever played on the 64. We've got The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. How could we forget? Hey You, Pikachu. I've got the little microphone. As a Pokemon game, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this game just because you don't really do anything. Like, yeah, you get to talk to Pikachu, but after like 20 minutes, it's kind of like, okay, like, I'm done. We've got Rayman 2, The Great Escape. I love the Rayman games, and I love how he doesn't have none of his body parts actually connect. Also, Blockbuster, I Hate You. Speaking of stickers, this is one that I just have not been able to get off without like fear of ripping the whole thing. We've got Pokemon Puzzle League with this giant ass Blockbuster sticker on there. We've got Turok Dinosaur Hunter. This is actually the only Turok game I've played before, but I do hear the other ones are really good. And then we've got Starfox 64, and I do want to say, speaking of stickers, Blockbuster may put these like annoying Blockbuster stickers on there, but Hollywood Video decides to etch their entire name into their games, so there was that. We've got Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Ooh, we have Body Harvest. I really like this game. I feel like it was one that I came across more recently that I really enjoyed. It's not something that I actually see a lot of people like have talked about or anything, but this is a really good underrated N64 game. We've got Super Mario 64. I really enjoy this game. It's one of like the nostalgic ones. However, I do want to say, as a child, this game very much frustrated me because I was dumb. I just could not figure out what to do next halfway through. I was like, I'm so confused. Anyway, we have Yoshi's Story. Actually, I haven't played this. I recently just picked this one up, and I've been wanting to play it, but I haven't played it yet. So we have that. I love this game with Banjo-Kazooie, and I was super excited on the Rare Replay that this was on here because this is one of my favorite N64 games. I played Banjo-Kazooie for hours. We have Donkey Kong. Every time I play this game, the theme song gets stuck in my head for like a month. We have Castlevania. I haven't really played much of this, but I do enjoy the Castlevania games. They're kind of ridiculous, and I do want to say, if y'all haven't watched Castlevania on Netflix, you totally should, because Alucard's my boyfriend. It's really good. Just saying. Probably top tier game in my opinion is Paper Mario. I've played Paper Mario through and through several times, and this is one of the games that I never get tired of for the 64. There's a hair on it, but yes. We've got South Park for the 64. Can we talk about this? Is just this one's like one of my cleanest games. Anyway, also another good game for the 64 that I feel like is a little underrated. We have Force Gemini. Another one of my favorites. We have Pokemon Snap. Very popular opinion, actually. Pokemon Snap needs to be remade. Just saying, Nintendo, help a whole team out, please. I will say, I had a problem. Like, I would always go through and take stupid screenshots and just like name them like the dumbest things. I'm not going to tell you what they are because some of them were inappropriate, but I still have very much fun playing that game. This game kind of sucks. We have Quest 64. This game frustrates me. We're not going to talk about it, but I do have it. We've got Duke Nukem 64, also a quality game. It scares me because you can like hear the rattling in there, and whenever my games have that, I have like an anxiety attack. But we've got the holographic edition for Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Just saying. And then we've got Super Smash Bros, which really sucks because I love the Smash Bros games, but I do want to say two things. I'm not talking smack on the game. There's one, I can't remember the character, but it's where you have to get all of like the bullseyes. I cannot unlock him because I'm awful, and I don't have anyone that wants to play Smash Bros with me on the 64. I don't have no friends that even like Smash Bros, and it hurts my feelings. So there's that. We've got Pokemon Stadium 2, of course. Why wouldn't we? Okay, I actually haven't played this one. I just picked this one up also. It's called Buck Bumble. I don't know what it's about, but I saw it and it looked interesting. And I think it was like $5, so I was like, I'm gonna pick this up. So I haven't played that one. Also really good game. We have Perfect Dark. I'm pretty sure this was on Rare Replay too, but I didn't play it on the Rare Replay. And then we have Pokemon Stadia, because what collection is incomplete without, wait, what collection is complete without Pokemon Stadium? I'll tell you what I don't have. There's two games that I want that I don't have. 007 GoldenEye, obviously, because I feel like that's just a common one, but every time I come across it, it's like way overpriced. And I don't like ordering games online sometimes just because like return policies are super sketchy. And then I want Conkers Bad Fur Days so bad, but it's always $80 or more. And as a poor college student, I cannot afford that in my life right now. But yeah, so those are all my games that I have, you guys, for the 64. There is one thing I do want to show you, actually, that's not a video game, but I'm gonna go grab it. Because I'm excited. So this is like my pride and joy of like all of the things that I have, and I'm like always scared to actually play it. It just sits there like on display, but we've got the Pikachu Nintendo 64, and it's in really good condition. My eyes are watering and I sound bad. I just choked. So but it's in really good condition. It's even got like the sticker and stuff still, and I have all the cords put away. Like I said, it sits on my bookshelf like pretty much on display. And we have the official controller that goes with it. Also, usually when I like find them, either the quality looks really bad or it doesn't come with a controller. So we got the controller. The controller's not in the best condition, but that's okay. Mostly the console, and she's a little dirty looking on the inside, but that's okay. Like I said, this is one of my pride and joys. I have a couple, and this is top tier. But yeah, so yeah, you guys, that is my N64 game collection, and I lied, I did show you guys a console. But what are some of your favorite N64 games? Comment down below, let me know, tell me what games I should pick up. Yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful day or night, and thank you so much for watching, and totally don't forget to like and subscribe so I can drop out of college, or at least support my like game addiction. Yeah, bye guys.